Hello, teacher.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. And you?
I'm good, thank you. Okay, what is your full name?
My full name is Nguyễn.
And can you describe a typical day in your holidays?
Well, it's quite depend because if it's like a short holiday, like 1 or 2 days, I will definitely spend all of it to sleeping and watching movie. But if it's like kind of a long-term holiday, like that holiday, I suppose I would love to learning something new, like crocheting or baking a new kind of cake. It's kind of like that.
And do you think people should use public transport more?
Well, yes, definitely, because nowadays the environments are really a common issues in our society, and I think all of us have to be have some responsibility to this field, and using a public transport will help us to protect our environment.
And would you take a friend on a family holiday?
Well, I would say it is yes, because if I have enough money for a holiday, going travel into a new place, to learning new thing and see new picture about our country, yeah, then I definitely would like to do.
And are you still in touch with your childhood friends?
Well, yes. Actually, it's like the last 4 weeks, I became her bride. It's kind of bride assisting. I don't know.
Bridesmaid.
Yes,
Bridesmaid.
for her.
Okay.
Yes, I was know her about over 10 years, I suppose, and we still have a close knit relationship.
Okay, very good. You're going to go on to section 2. There's paper and a pen. Okay, so you're going to describe a memorable childhood experience. You have to say who was with you, where it took place, what you did. You have 2 minutes to prepare. And begin.
Okay. Well, I think if I have a chance to describe about a extremely memorable experience in my childhood, I suppose I would say about the time when I have the first time come back to my hometown, and it is a small old town near a beach, and it's quite especially in my memory. Well, to begin with, I would say about the reason why I come back there, and it's like the final term, and I passed a test with flying color, and my father are really happy, and he decided to take me back to my hometown and spend all my summertime in there. And well, at first time I was not really interested because at that place I know no one, have no friends, but just well, like after 2 or 3 days, I guess easily get along with a bunch of my neighbor,
Okay.
and they take me to enjoy so many memorable experience. Like they taught me how to catch a fish with our bare hands, and enjoy it beside the beach, and it's like quite vivid right now in my mind. So finally, I have to say that the reason why I appreciate this experience is because it's not only the first time I'm come back my hometown, but it's also like the first time I learned how to living alone without my parents and become independent and enjoy to new life and get on well with new friends.
Okay, very good. Okay, section 3. Do you think that social media is changing the way that we relate to our friends and family?
Well, yes, definitely. Because I think the advance of internet nowadays totally change the way we contact with each other. It's like currently we could see is that more and more people tend to using social media platform like Facebook or Instagram to contact with their friend, their old friend, or also their family. Because most young people nowadays, they tend to go far from home, move to another country like that, and they have to having a new way to contact with their family. And I think internet is totally a cool tool for them to update all the new thing about their family immediately. So I suppose it's quite changing the way we contact with others.
Okay, very good. And how could education be more intuitive for children in your country?
Well, I think the education system in my country gets changing and become revolution by the flourish of internet. So I think they could using internet to teaching, especially currently we have a COVID-19 crisis, and our country applies internet into teaching people, and I think it is a great change.
Okay, very good. Finished.
Finished.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, bye-bye.
Good job.
Thanks, teacher.